You know, in Magic, just a lot like in music, you can have a one-hit wonder. Just that one trick, that one song that everybody knows, loves, digs deep into, and it just touches something in the public consciousness, and then the band or the magician just kind of fades into obscurity. That's not Kyle Purnell. Kyle puts out banger after banger after banger after banger.
A few moments later.
Banger after banger after banger after banger. This is my review of Tiny Dancer by Kyle Purnell, and if you can't tell, I love it. All right, just to get something out of the way really quickly, this is a review copy that I got, an advanced review copy that I got from Kyle, but I reached out to him and asked if I could have that. He didn't send it to me, he didn't ask me for a review. No money's changing hands here. This is me going, oh, Kyle Purnell's putting something else out? I gotta go check it out. Let me go hit him up and see if I can get a review copy. And I did. He was gracious enough to give me one, and here's my review of it. So how you know how this all came together, why I'm making this video. Let's get the first thing out of the way. This is very well shot, very well mic'd, very well edited. All the instructions are extremely clear. You're not going to be left wondering where to put your finger or how to do a thing after watching this video. It's very, very clear instruction, expertly put together by Kyle, the P3 team, and you're really going to like it. In fact, if you guys have bought any of Kyle's earlier works, you know he's a left-handed magician, which can be difficult to learn if you're a right-handed magician, and most of us are. So even in this video, Kyle gets his friend Nick Popa to come in and show you how to do it from a right-hander's perspective. First he goes through it, how he performs it left-handed, and then he brings in Nick Popa and then lets you see how to do it from a right-hander's perspective. How are the angles on this? This is very, very angle friendly. The only really place you have to worry about is directly behind you. So you can't perform this surrounded, but you can perform this in a, I don't know, a 270 degree arc. You've got lots of room. The only place you can't be is directly behind you because you have to use the deck to do some cover of some of the secret moves you're doing. If you're doing that, you're fine. You can perform this just about anywhere and you're gonna be great. In some of the trailer materials and also the video, you're going to see him do an effect where a Pip moves on a playing card. That's called Pip Sleek 2.0. That's an earlier release of his, and it pairs excellently with Tiny Dancer. So if you don't have it, I have a review of it up here where you can go check out after watching this video. I also highly recommend that. It's an impromptu moving Pip effect, and it's just super cool. The video is about 40 minutes long, just shy of 40 minutes, and you get very clear instruction. You get everything you need to get started. I got our advanced review copy, so I did not have the mini deck of playing cards that come with the actual purchase from Penguin's website. But these are available just about anywhere. You can find them at some Walgreens, or if you'd like, I will leave a link in the description where you can find them on Amazon. Kyle is not going to be selling refills, or has no plans to sell refills of the tiny decks of cards. He's of the opinion, look, there's a lot of things that you got to constantly buy refills for. He didn't want to do that to you. These are easy enough to find. If you really want to perform it that much all the time, he'll get you started with a whole 52 deck of just the cards that you need. It's just 3, 3, 3, 3, 3s, clubs, spades, diamonds, hearts, all the way throughout the entire deck. And then if you want to do it after those 52 performances, you can go pick up a pack of these. Here's what I love about this effect. It's weird. It's not expected at all. It's very surprising. It has several beats of surprise after surprise after surprise, because you start off by showing, say, an ace and a 2, fusing them together, and showing it as a fun sleight of hand trick. So somebody picks an ace, somebody picks a 2, they're apparently fused together, and they become a 3. It's very magical, it's very pretty. Then he goes, okay, yeah, but let's do it again, and let's have you sign the cards. So then he has you sign an ace and a 2. They're fused together now, but when they're fused together, it shrinks into a card this size. Whoa! And when he turns it around, it has the autographs on it. It's weird, it's cool, you get these multiple beats of amazement. First, that the card shrinks. Second, that it's got the autographs on it, and it's now a tiny card. It looks absolutely impossible. Like, how could you even manage that? It is one of the coolest giveaways I've ever come across. And it gives you a new use for one of these mini decks of cards, which I've had several of these over the years. I've never known what to do with them before. But now I do. Tiny Dancer. So if you guys are as excited about this release as I am, you can pick it up on Penguin Magic. It's on pre-order right now. I don't know if it will be by the time this video goes out. I think it will. It's supposed to release early September. Right now you can get it for only like $19.99. I'm gonna make a bold statement here, but I think this is the best anniversary waltz that I've come across. I've seen Garrett Thomas's and Doc Eason's and a number of others. I think this creates the coolest version possible. And there's a couple reasons for that. One, the card shrinks down to a weird tiny size. It's completely surprising. It's completely novel. Nobody's seen anything like that before. The second is that the autograph is on the same side of the card. That's so cool because whenever you do the traditional anniversary waltz, you have one signature on one side, one signature on the other. And so if you give that to a couple and they want to take it home and display it, which, trust me, they will, which side do they show? You don't want to be the reason for the couple's first argument, okay? So that they both appear on the same side is beautiful and makes it so much easier to display. And it also, anytime you see that mini card, it's going to trigger a very visceral memory for them. Okay, so that's my review of Kyle Purnell's Tiny Dancer. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, I guess the other one works too. You can leave me a comment down below. I want to know if you are currently doing an anniversary waltz, why or why not? And are you planning on picking up Kyle Purnell's version, Tiny Dancer? Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.